Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope everyone's feeling fit and well. If you're not feeling so good today, skip the practice for today, and you've always got it for another day, so don't worry. Just see how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis. All right, so for today's session, we're going to have a little play on light and dark. Okay, so we are going to be taking our arms overhead. We're going to be lifting our faces, which brings a little bit of joy into your life. It's quite energizing. It feels really good, so we can come into the light. We're also going to close in. We're going to give ourselves some hugs, all right? So we can just come a little bit internal. It's very calming. It's very nourishing. Right? It's very soothing. So we're going to go through that whole big range, light and dark. All right, so really beautiful yang and yin energies throughout the practice. All right, so I will start from next week, the 4-weekly block, all right, throughout April, that we can build up over the month. But this is quite a nice one that we can hopefully just do together today. All right, so I'll just teach each block in isolation. All right, so yeah, you might want to have some water handy just in case you do want to drink. And as always, remember, it's your kind of yoga, so just work it the way you want to work it, all right? You can put in the connecting flows when the opportunity arises, or you might just want to have a little rest in child's pose and chill out. All right, just do what feels good. Remember, you've got the link for a full week, so you can change the practice as you want to over the week. All right. Okay, so if we're all good and ready to go, we are actually going to start standing. It's like, ooh, boo hiss, some of you might be saying. All right, so we're just going to come into mountain pose. All right, so let me just start some music. And let's get into some rather yummy yoga. So mountain pose, we can have the feet together or the feet apart, however you feel comfortable. And if you want to just close your eyes, let's just take a nice few deep, beautiful breaths in and out through the nose. And just check where your weight is, whether you're rocking one way or the other, forwards and back. And then just allow yourself to settle into a sense of equilibrium, feeling grounded and tall. Okay, remember to open your eyes. So what we're going to do, we're just going to tuck the chin and just have a little tilt, have a look over the right shoulder, and then tuck and roll to the left. If you feel a bit unsteady here, you can just take your feet a little wider. Let's inhale as we lift, and then exhale and lift on the other side. Just one more each direction. Coming back to the centre. If you want to lift up through your right arm, and we'll take a side bend over to the left. Coming back to centre, and relax the arm down on the left. So breathe in, find length through your body. Exhale, reach up and over. Inhale, come back to the centre, and exhale, and just lower the arm. One more time. Each side. Just moving with your breath. We are going to continue with lifting and side bending, and then we're going to roll down to a forward fold. So from the side bend, now let's soften the knees, roll all the way down, and then we lift both arms up to extended mountain, and then release back to mountain on the left. So breathe in, exhale, just keep exhaling, just let your shoulders go, tuck your chin. Breathe in, lift up, find your full length. Exhale, soften and release. One more time each side. Just let the crown of the head knock down towards the floor. And then lifting all the way up into the light. Look back if it feels good. So coming into the light. Let's descend down into darkness. Coming fully into the light. Just look up if it feels good in your neck, otherwise just keep your eye gaze forwards. Okay, good. Now just soften your knees, we're just going to wrap around to the right. Just have a little hug of yourself here, and then around to the left. One more time each side. Circle the arms wide and high, coming up with the eye gaze again, and then just drawing your hands down to prayer. And release. Okay, basic Mayuranga Yoga Stand Salutation. Starting again with the feet together or apart. Are we ready? Let's circle the arms, extended mountain. Soften the knees, let's circle wide and dive to standing forward folds. Just lift up the tummy. Stepping back to plank, hands under shoulders, knees drop down, tuck the elbows in and lower to the ground through crocodile. So baby cobra, we untuck the feet, we squeeze the bum, or we lift to up dog, hips and thighs off. Coming back to downward facing dog, tuck the toes, hips up and back. And then we just walk the feet into the hands and take a forward fold. Let's circle wide and high again. And then release hands down to heart. Continue. Breathing in, extended mountain, eye gaze up and back. Squeeze your bum, reach back if it feels good. Exhale and dive, just hinge from the hips, eyes to knees. Breathing into plank, knees or toes, exhale, lower down through crocodile. And then breathing into back bend, cobra or up dog, exhaling to down dog. Breathing in as we walk the feet in, and then breathing out to fully fold. Inhale to rise, exhale to reset. So we're just going to keep flowing. Extended mountain, standing forward folds. Back to plank, lowering down through crocodile. Your choice of back extension. Pushing to down dog from the knees or rolling over on the toes. Walking the feet in. Forward folds. Rise, extending mountain to mountain. So feel your length here. Feel the light. Dive to darkness. Feels nourishing. Coming back to plank. Now brace your belly, a long straight spine. Keep it long. And then open the front of your body, open your heart. Downward facing dog. Feel the length through the back body. Bringing the feet in. And again, just surrender here. Beautiful calming pose. And then we energize as we lift. Couple more. forward folds, plank, crocodile, back extension, down dog, walking the feet in, forward folds, start to feel the breath really moving your body, so deep breaths in and out through the nose. So everything is seamless. So you can slow down the transitions so you feel like you're floating from pose to pose. Let your breath be your guide. Okay, how are we feeling? We're going to continue with the sun salutation, but we're going to add on from downward facing dog, a three-legged dog into lunge, and then we step the feet together. Okay? So let's come to extended mountain, standing forward fold. Back to plank, lower down, sweep through, down dog. Now we're going to start with the right leg. So lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Then we're going to bend the knee and bring the foot in between the hands. Do what you need to do here. You can drop the knee and give it a helping hand. The knee is directly over the ankle in the lunge. And then we step the feet together, forward fold. Extended mountain to mountain. Let's try it on the left. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Breathing in, cobra up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Left leg, so inhale, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the foot in between the hands. Give it a helping hand, make sure the heel is down. Inhale, step the feet together. Exhale, lower the chest. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, reset. One more time, each side. So just work it in the way, but it feels good for you to work it today. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathing in, lift the leg. Exhale, feet comes through. Breathing in, step in, breathe out, folds. One more time on the left. Plank. Lower. Open your body. Let's close down. We open the hips and three-legged dog. We continue to open the hips in the lunge. Step the feet together, fold, rise on up, and release. Okay, how are we doing? Are we okay? Alright, so coming through our sun salutations, hopefully unscathed, so you might want a quick drink. So the first block Very quickly, I'll just demonstrate. So we're going to have intense pose. Stay in intense pose but hug ourselves. We're going to come into eagle and then through to warrior three. Okay? Alright, don't worry. We'll all go through this nice and steadily together. So finding mountain pose again, feet together or under your hips. Now it's coming to intense pose. So we start to sit the hips back first of all. Then just lift up your tummy to support your back. Your knees are pushing in line with your feet. We roll the shoulders back, lift up through the top of the chest, and a big breath in. Let's lift the arms. And exhale, sink a little lower. And then breathe in, just see if you can open a little more. Eyes can come up if it feels good. Now stay low in your legs and just wrap your arms around your body. Tuck your chin here. Give yourself a really beautiful, nourishing hug. Standing up. Spread your arms wide. The right leg crosses over the left. We squeeze the thighs together. Right arm comes under, left arm comes over top. We bind the arms, don't worry, wherever you are here. Now the right foot can lift or can stay grounded. Let's lift the arms high, coming back into the light. And then we draw in, elbows coming into the chest. Again, we tuck the chin round the shoulders. Let's stay here for a breath. Now we're going to release to warrior three. First of all, let your arms come back. The right leg goes straight back. Left knee is bending. You can stay here with your foot down. Lift off. If you wish, you can straighten your leg and then just soar and take a little dive. Step the feet together, come back into mountain. How was that? Shall we go again on the other side? Alright, sit yourself down. Again, just check. Toes are facing forwards, knees are pushing forwards. Hips are sitting back and down. Tummy lifted, chest tall. Breathe in. Exhale, just relax the shoulders down. Inhale, look up if it feels good. Exhale, come a little lower. Another big breath in, energize, and then wrap. Oh, that feels so good. Coming into eagle. Let's open our wings. Left leg over, left arm under, right arm on top. Settle down, just bend your knees slightly here. Remember, foot can be down or lift it. Breathe in, lift your arms, lift your eye gaze if it feels good in your neck. Exhale, draw yourself in. Let's stay here for a breath. Releasing to warrior three. Left leg goes back. You can keep your toes down or lift straight off. You can stay with the knee bent or straighten and fly. Woo. Step the feet together, come into mountain. Okay, how was that side? Have you got a wobblier side? Both my sides feel wobblier today. Alright, so we're going to repeat the sequence one more time on each side, but this time we've got the option of a connecting flow. Alright, just a quick recap on the connecting flow. When we've done our warrior three, we're going to release down to the floor into a lunge Come back to plank, crocodile and up dog, to down dog, and then walking through. Now if that's not for you today, okay, from the warrior 3, you could step your feet together, fold, come back into horse stance. Now you can choose to chill in child's pose, or you may wish to take a little cat to cow, sorry, other way around, cow to cat, alright, and then to downward facing dog. Alright, so we're all going to meet back in mountain. Alright, so you choose your flow, okay? Alright, so you ready? Coming back into mountain. We're going to move just a little quicker this time. So breathing in, sit down, lift the arms. Exhale, let's lower. Now breathe in, reach up and back, and exhale and surrender. Breathe in, spread your wings, cross your leg, exhale, fill your wings. Now feel yourself rising high, and then let yourself settle ground. Are you ready to fly? Warrior 3. Inhale, reach back. Exhale and just go where you want to go tonight. Coming into a flow. We land the foot. Breathe into plank. Exhale, lower. So remember, if the flow is not for you tonight, you might be doing child's pose now or some cats. If you want to start working your way back in, and I'll see you in mountain. Did we get there? Alright, let's go on the other side. Ready? Now use your breath. Feel the in-breath, the energy lifting and opening you, and the out-breath softening you. Breathe in, open. Breathe out and just close. Come into the light. Come into the dark. Feel the contrast. How does it make you feel? Warrior 3. Breathe in and then exhale. Alright, another in breath. And either exhale to lunge or exhale to forward fold. If you're lunging, you're going into the full flow. Otherwise, you're coming with me. Breathe into cow. Breathe out to cat. Breathe in to cow and out to downward facing dog. Walking the feet in, forward fold. How did we do? Are we okay? Alright, beautiful. So let's do it one more time each side with your choice of flow. Now I know it's difficult because we're on the video, alright? I'm going to keep moving, but I really encourage you just to move at the pace and in the way that feels good for you. Alright? So let's start. Intense pose. Now feel the difference in intense pose. Let your senses come with your breath and your body. Eagle. Again, feel the difference. Connect with your breath. Connect with your body. And let your mind connect with your flow, and we can just lose the day. Full flow, or a cat flow, or rest in child's pose. When you're ready, on the other side. From intense pose to eagle. From eagle to warrior 3. Full flow, or some little cats. Now if you're full flowing, if you want to work your way from down dog into child's pose, and let's just have a few breaths in child's pose. So just relax on down. If your forehead doesn't want to come to the floor, just rest it on the heels of your thumbs in prayer. Okay, let's work our way back to mountain. So we can push up and back to downward facing dog. Walking the feet in, forward fold, rise, and reset. Okay, we're back up. Alright, so section number 2. Alright, so again I'll show you very quickly. What we're going to do is we're going to work our way to a lunge, alright, not just quite like that. Now here we can have the back knee down or off, the front knee is over the ankle. We're going to lift into the light. Okay, we're going to hug here and then reach forwards for an extended lunge, and then from here we're going to work our way into a standing split. Now you can keep your knees together here, it's a standing forward fold. Alternatively, you can lift, keep the knee bent, or straighten the leg. We land in forward fold, we rise. Okay? Alright, again we'll work through it together, don't worry. Alright, so let's work our way down to standing forward fold. So breathing in, breathe out and lower. Now let's keep the right leg forward to step the left leg back. It's a long stride. The front knee is stacked over the ankle for knee safety. Now squeeze your thighs together, brace your belly, lift the arms. Let's settle down here. So we're opening up through the hips. We're squeezing the bum, we're reaching up and back. If it's good in your neck, eyes up, otherwise eyes forwards. Now let's come down. Bring your chest along your thigh. Give yourself a hug, come all the way in. And then reach the arms forwards. So we lift the chest, it lengthens. Pull the shoulders back. And just let the front of your body surge forwards. Hands come down. Shifting the weight into the front leg. Standing split. Hands to floor. This knee is going to be as bent as you need it to be. Either knee is bent with the heel tucked in. Knee bent here. Or the leg straightening. Now tuck your chin, your eye gaze is towards your knees. Landing forward fold and rise. Alright, how was that? Beautiful thing about being upside down is inversions. It's really good for our immune system, alright? Let's try it on the other side. So breathing in. Okay, exhale, forward fold. So left leg forwards, right leg back. So we can drop the back knee as we did last time, or you might want to keep your back knee off. Alright, but you've got to really push down into the floor, squeeze your thighs together, lift on the in-breath, soften on the out-breath. So keep lifting up out of the floor, and then come all the way in again. Let's reach the arms forwards, maintain your balance, soften down, another inhale as we lengthen, and then exhale and fold. Legs going up. Now remember, just take it where it feels good for you, okay? If the standing split is not for you today, just come into a forward fold. If you're in standing split, lower your foot. We're all in standing forward fold and we rise. Okay? Alright, let's go again. This time, option of a connecting flow. If you don't want to do the connecting flow, the full flow, again you can do the cats, have a little breather in child's pose, or even just come on back up, go straight in on the other side if you're comfortable doing so, or have a little resting mountain, okay? We're ready. Work your way to forward fold. Breathing in, step the left leg back, exhale, and lower fully into lunge. Breathing in, we reach up and back, exhale and hug. Inhale, reach the arms forwards. Exhale, straight into standing splits, or any alternative that you wish. Now if you're coming in for full flow, we drop the leg to lunge again, and then we step back to plank. Remember, you can do the cats here, you can do child's pose, or you might be back up in mountain. Ready for the other side, okay? Left leg forwards, right leg going back. Inhale and rise. Exhale, low and wrap. Breathing in, reach, feel your energy. How good does it feel? Exhale. Standing split, whichever variation you want to do. Okay. Now breathe in if you're going back to lunge, and exhale fully into the lunge, and inhale to plank. Otherwise, with me, or in child's pose, whatever goes. Working our way back to mountain. Okay. Alright, good. One more each side. Okay, so just like before, work it at your pace. Alright, remember it's your yoga. Alright, so go with the flow, you know, and then either do the connecting flow or not. It's all good. Alright, so when you're ready. So remember, we're working our way to a high crescent lunge. We're coming down, low lunge. Extended lunge, standing splits. Flow if you wish, or come straight back up. Are we all back up? You just answered. On the other side when you're ready. Left leg forwards, right leg back. High lunge. Knee down or off. Low lunge. Exhale here. Breathe in, extended lunge. Breathe out, standing splits. Ooh. Okay, take a flow or no flow, but we're going to work our way to child's pose again. So just get yourself settled in child's pose, just as we did last time. If you do want a quick drink, grab one. Okay, last little bit. So if you want to just sit yourself up. So we've got one more section of flow, and then we're going to have some floor work, and then got a nice little guided visualization meditation for you today. All right, so I'll show you very briefly. All right. Now here, we're going to come into three-legged dog. So we're going to lift the right leg. All right. Now from here, there is a few choices. Choice one, the leg lowers. We come forwards to plank, crocodile, baby cobra, and then we're going to come into locust, and then work our way back to downward facing dog. Okay? Choice two, three-legged dog. The leg stays lifted. We come forwards, we lower, we sweep through cobra or up dog, and then we do the locust the same. Yeah? Choice three. Okay. Three-legged dog, the leg stays lifted, but this time we come forwards, through plank and crocodile. Choice four. I've shattered. Alright, from the three-legged dog, you come straight through. I think I just nosedived and scraped my nose along my mat. Don't do that. Okay? Alright? Hopefully that made sense. If you need to rewind, rewind. Alright? So we're all going to end up three-legged dog, down onto the floor, hitting full locust. Okay? Alright. So are you ready? Alright, so from downward facing dog, let's lift the right leg, three-legged dog. I'm going to go with version one first of all. So we shift forwards to plank, we lower down to the ground. Let's all do cobra or up dog. Lower down. Reach the arms back, lift off with the feet, squeeze your butt, eye gaze forwards along the floor, lower back down, cobra or up dog, back to downward facing dog. Okay, hold back child's pose. Let's go again. Alright, come through for cow, push back to down dog, left leg this time. Breathing in, three-legged dog. I'm going to do version two. Exhale, come forwards, plank, and lower down. Breathing in, up dog. We all exhale to lower. Breathing into locust. Exhale to lower. Breathing in, cobra up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Drop to the knees, inhale. Little cow, exhale, child's pose. Back on the other side, shift your weight forwards, cow, down dog, Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. And breathe in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, locust. Exhale. Breathing in, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathing into cow. Exhale, child's pose. One more time, guys, one more time. You choose whichever version you want to do. It's on the left leg. Locust to a back bend, to down dog, coming in, another little back bend, child's pose and relax. Oh. Well done. If you want to do that sequence again, feel free to pause, okay, and do it again. Or rewind and do it again as many times as you wish. Remember, it's your yoga, okay? So have a quick drink if you want one. And let's get into just some nice seated floor work. Okay, so first of all we're going to start with a relaxed butterfly. Sorry, should have done this at the beginning. Alright, so guys, if you're a little tight in your hamstrings, you might want to grab a blanket or towel or a cushion if you've got something handy. Just roll it over. And then you can use it as a little mini bolster. Alright, so this is a great idea to lengthen through the lower back if when you sit down your back starts to round. Okay, so we want to get lift, 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 lift. Great, so let's bring the soles of the feet together. So we're going to breathe in, lift on up, on an exhale, and just tuck your chin. Round your shoulders and relax in. We're going to stay here for 5 whole breaths. So just breathing in and out steadily through your nose. Slowly rolling on up when you're ready. Just have a little shake out with the legs. Are we okay? Alright. Let's work our way onto hands and knees. And we're going to come into extended swan. So from here we're just going to lift up and back to downward facing dog. And then bringing the right knee in between the hands. You straighten out the back leg. Now if you feel here, this knee is uncomfortable, we sit down on the side of the bum, we can bend this knee here, we can open this one out here, so we're in more of a deer pose, okay? But what we're getting is the same beautiful opening through the hips. Flex the front foot. You always want to do that to help protect the knee. Square the hips off if you're in full swan, and then just lower on down. If your head doesn't want to come to the floor and you have got a little cushion or a blanket handy, you can rest your head on. If not, again, we can just support the forehead in the hands. So we're going to do 5 breaths. We've probably had about 2 or 3 already. Back to downward facing dog again, alright? Just ease your legs out. And then let's bring the left leg forwards. Alright, so just soften through the knees, bringing the knee in between the hands. And again, we can straighten the back leg here, or sitting down here, or even opening out here. Just go where feels good for your knees. Alright, for your hips. Flex the front foot, breathe in as we lift, and then breathe out, and just relax all the way down. Alright, slowly working our way back up. Let's come back to downward facing dog just to ease the legs out. Alright, if your arms have had enough, okay, so you're either in downward dog or walking your legs out, or you can just sit here and just ease them out this way. Alright, I think my candle's gone. Hey, okay, a couple more to do, and then we'll get into a beautiful, nice relaxation phase. We're going to have a seated forward fold again. So again, if you need, if you wish, you can sit yourself up, give a little bit of length. Oh, so we're going to close right down. Pull your hips back. So pull your bum out of the way. Now soften your knees. Breathe in, find some length. Last little bit of light. So open up, feel your energy. Now exhale. Lengthen your chest along your thighs, and then just relax on down. Now you don't have to hold on to your feet, you can relax your hands down. You don't really want to pull here and make it too active, but close in. Bend your knees as much as you need to, get your forehead down, your belly down, your chest down. 5 more breaths. And when you're ready, we're just going to come on back up. Are we okay? Oh, how did that feel? Is it good? Okay, coming into a moving bridge. We're going to open up again into the light. Right, so lie yourself down. Let me just shift the mat slightly. So let's draw the knees, the heels in towards the bottom here. And just relax yourself down. You're going to have the palms facing down. Just wriggle your shoulder blades underneath your back. So we're coming in towards your spine. Now lift your hips, lift your arms overhead. You're going to stay open here. Lower the hips, lower the arms. Right. Settle back down. And let's go again. So inhale, lift and open. Push through the heels, lift your hips high, chest above chin. On your next exhale, you're coming down. And let's go again. So breathing in to lift. You stay for a full breath. So exhale. Inhale. And exhale to lower. One more time. So breathing in to open. And exhale, settle down when you're ready. Alright, okay, now let's hug the knees in towards the chest. I want to circle the knees around here. And going both directions. And we'll just take a gentle moving twist. So bring the feet around about that distance apart. Open your arms. Exhale, just drop the knees towards the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next in-breath, we'll lift and take it over onto the other side. So again, we'll stay for a full breath. So in and out. And then in. One more time each side. Yeah, okay, guys. You're relaxing. Have you moved? Oh, your eyes closed and you're waiting for me to tell you. Sorry. Alright, come back to center. Just hug your knees in towards your chest again. Alright. It helps me if I tell you, doesn't it? Alright, so we're going to come into some relaxation. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a longer one tonight because we're going to have a visualization guided meditation. So you might want to dim the lights, put something warmer on. If you've got a handy blanket, you can cover yourself up. If lying down is not for you in the relaxation, maybe sit yourself up against a wall so your back is supported, and then we can just fully relax. Okay? Now, if guided meditation is not for you, alright, just tune my voice out and just let it be background noise. Alright? If you prefer, you can always stop at this point and put some of your own music on and just have a nice 10 minutes. Alright? Yeah, why not? So get yourselves comfortable, whether that's lying down or seated, and we've got a light and dark visualization. Now you're in a comfortable position. Just start to become aware of your breath. So feel the sensation of the breath moving in and out of your body. Just take some really deep, long, slow, calm breaths. And just let yourself settle. Now move your intention and visualize your body. So in your mind's eye, really see yourself. So wherever it is, you are at this moment. You might see yourself lying on your mat, on the carpet, sat up. You might have moved yourself onto the bed. So see yourself where you're lying or where you're sat. If you start to feel uncomfortable at any time during this visualization, just tune me out, okay? See your body. And now imagine that your entire body is filled with darkness. So picture your body as a vessel that is filled with black smoke. It's clogged and muddy. Try to be as detailed as possible with this visualization. So in your mind, take a good look at your body and really see the darkness. See it filling your entire body. See it filling your legs, your feet, your toes, your arms, your hands, your fingers. See it filling your belly. See it filling your neck, your head. Everything is dark and murky. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose in the slowest, calmest manner possible. And as you inhale, imagine you're inhaling perfectly clean, pure white light. Now again, be as detailed as possible during this process. Take your time. These first couple of breaths, they might be just enough to bring that white light to just a portion of your body. It might be just your throat. It might be your face. It might just be one of your ears. It's perfectly okay. If we take this slowly and don't rush, we'll get much better results. On your next exhalation, breathe out in the same calm and relaxed way. And imagine the dark smoke within your body being released. It's going to be forced out through your long, slow breaths. You might visualize the smoke just starting to leave your toes, or maybe your fingers, or maybe your face. Traveling through your body, through your neck, and out of your mouth. With every breath you take now, you inhale clean white light, and you exhale the dark black smoke that was filling your body. So with every inhale, That beautiful, bright, clean, brilliant light is spreading throughout your whole body. And as you exhale, you're breathing out the darkness. Can you visualize in your body the light replacing the dark? And just take your time with this process. The longer you take and the more vividly you can imagine this replacement happening, the more profound the effect will be on your sense of well-being, your peaceful state of mind. So just keep inhaling the light and exhaling the darkness until you feel, you see, and you can experience that every bit of your body, every cell in your body, your whole being is beaming with that pure, brilliant, beautiful light, and there is no longer any darkness remaining. You might feel that you can't even contain that beautiful light anymore. You might feel that it's radiating out from your skin. It's sparkling from your fingers, from your toes. I invite you now to visualize the people in your life, the animals in your life, everybody in your life. It can be those closest to you. It can be in your same house, in your same street. It might be people further away. It might be people in another country. It might even be people you don't know personally. But cultivate in yourself the aspiration that they can be free of suffering and its causes. That they can also have a sense of well-being and a peaceful state of mind. When you've cultivated those feelings, combine it with that beautiful white light. Now let it shine. Let it spread from your being, from your mind, from your heart. You might even visualize it as little trails of sparkling light traveling through the air, through the window, through the door. It's on its way. You might even visualize whoever's in your mind receiving that light, receiving that sense of well-being, receiving that sense of peace. You might even see them smile. When you're ready, just draw your senses back in and just go back to observing your breath. From observing your breath, come back to feeling your body. Feel your mat beneath you, the carpet, the bed. If you're sat, feel the wall behind you. Just bring yourself back into the present, right back into this moment. Slowly feel yourself coming back a little more energized, but with a beautiful sense of well-being and peace. Before you sit up, do what you need to do, what your body wants to do. You might want to stretch fully out. You might want to hug in again, draw your knees to your chest. You might want to twist around, drop your knees side to side. You might want to lie on your preferred side and just rest there for a couple of breaths. And then taking your time, just slowly come back up to a seated position. Are you back? You can stay longer, alright? Don't feel that you've got to get up. You can stay longer. So I hope you're feeling good. Have you got a smile on your face? Have you got a smile in your mind? Have you got a smile in your heart? Hey! Let's share a breath together. So breathe in. And just bring it all back to those beautiful feelings that we had. That sense of well-being, that sense of peace and calm. Keep it in your mind. And remember, we want to keep passing that on. So bring it into your mouth, how we interact with the world around us. Bring it into your heart. Namaste. Let's just bring the palms down, and that closes our practice for this evening, or this day, or this morning, or this afternoon, whenever you're doing it. Okay? So, of course, any questions, please ask. Alright? And take care. Yeah? Be safe, be well, enjoy your yoga. Alright, so don't forget the fitness classes are starting this week. So I'm filming this actually on the Monday. All right, so we'll be getting the boxing fitness going. Okay, then we've got yin again, then conditioning, and the 30-minute express. All right. So have fun with this practice. Enjoy it. All right, make it your own, and take care. And thanks for coming along and playing. All right. See you later. Bye.